Hello, welcome to First Impressions of Master X Master. You guys know I try not to be biased or anything, and where do I even begin? This game is the best MOBA I've ever played that has came out after the Dota League thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put it that way. This game, wow man, this game was not hyped up at all. Like, unlike Atlas reactors, Smite, bots, etc. Yet this game easily, in my mind, beats every single one of them. In this game, you have sort of basically an MMOBA. That's what I like to call it. You have a massively multiplayer online, which you can clearly see with all these guys. And in the aspects of that, you also have guilds, which is pretty cool. You earn guild XP, all that stuff. You have grinding dungeons. That's right, you have dungeons. Tons of them too. They're every one of these, and not only you may think like it's classical Korean dungeon where you go easy, normal, and all that, and it's the same thing over and over grinding. No, every time you move up a difficulty, it adds bosses, and it adds moves to those bosses, and it adds mobs. Yeah, so it never really gets dull. It's actually extremely fun, and the harder the difficulties, it actually does get decently challenging. From what I heard, which is really cool. Skins in this game and such can be grinded. Just mind-blowing. And from what I heard, this game is going to be free to play. I don't really know how they're going to get money, but I mean, that's not really my issue, I guess. But really cool, man. It's just, I don't even know, like, it's just awesome. You unlock different guns to equip with your heroes that do different things, or not just guns, but even like powers, moves, all this. You unlock tons of different stuff for all that. You get 3 different weapon mods to equip with your guy before every match. You get different skills that you can equip with your guy. It's just, wow. And you get different passive skills you can equip with your guy as well. And it works with every single person. They all get different skills, different guns, different passives, all this stuff. It does, I'm just going to say the good things first, and I'll get to the things I'm a little concerned about afterwards. It has nodes, which are pretty cool. These are basically like your runes from League of Legends. And when I compare to League of Legends, I'm not saying it's like League of Legends, I'm just saying that it's familiar to me, because I never like it when people say like, oh, it's a League of Legends copy, it's a Dota copy. Because that's like someone knowing English, going to learn Korean, finding out Kansahanida means thank you, and then saying, oh well, it's just they copied English. It's like, what are you talking about? So let me just leave that there. But so far the community is crazy nice. There was a guy walking through that was pretending to be a firefighter earlier. It was hilarious. He said like Wii U, and he had a skin where there was actually a firefighter and a little siren going off, and he would like walk up to people that were on fire and he would like put them off. It was so silly. It was awesome too. Every character has...
I'm in great shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100. Okay, we're good.
Jokes like that, which are really well written and just amazing. You have dances and stuff. This character right here is basically kind of like a douchebag. He thinks he's a lot better than what he really is. It's a pretty funny character overall. Not only that, they have, as I said, the MMO style of this game. This is the MMO that you should be playing right now. You people sick of World of Warcraft, you people sick of Guild Wars 2, you people sick of just all these games and MMOs. You're sick of grinding from level 1 to max level and not getting any payoff, not having any fun until endgame, and then endgame you eventually get burned out. This is where you should go. This is the MMO of the future, in my mind, 100%. This has enough grinding to be amazingly fun to you guys, and it has enough MMO aspect. Like, look at this, there's so many players you can have fun with. MMO slash what I like to call jumping simulators, I can still do that. I can run around and jump around just like I always do, pretending I'm going somewhere while I wait in queues for essentially dungeons and PvP. So it's pretty much your classic Kappa. But you even have these little merchants which you can go and trade stuff for. Inventory increases, everything. Inventory increases can also be bought in-game for pretty cheap, as you just saw, so that's really awesome. They have these special events like this, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually tried that yet, but I heard it's really awesome. It's a really hard dungeon, so I'm kind of scared to try it for now. They do have arena. There's one arena I haven't unlocked yet because I'm at enough level, but it's for, I believe, ranked only. But basically they have Titan Runes, which is your classic MOBA style, but they have huge changes on it. Oh my goodness, the changes on it. They have it where you can unlock to where you get titans that help you push lanes. The jungle camps also help you push lanes, just like from HUD sort of. They sort of, you know, have that idea. And then they also have it where not only can you unlock a boss that will help you push a lane, you can also become a boss yourself if you collect these little tokens, which I just don't even know how to describe them, man. It's awesome. The games are fast, which is good, but they're not too fast to where it's just like, oh, play these champs that just kill extremely fast. Like, it's not like you see like 5 ribbons every game or something. You actually have these guys that are playing, you know, their fun things and such. Combat training is your 3v3 sort of like Smite, like the arena. It's still pretty fun, obviously. And then I heard there's another game mode, I don't know what it's called though, but it's supposed to be like your guild game mode to where you play like massive fights or something, I don't know. Sadly haven't. Obviously it's more first impressions than review or anything. But you get quests every day and you can re-roll and all of it. At least I think you can re-roll. I think I saw an accidental re-roll, but I can't tell now, it's already complete on my quest, so oopsie. But you get titles and such. Oh, I didn't actually know I had titles right now. Oh, it actually, yeah. Well, I just learned something. So you get a skill title. Okay, that's the only thing that adds anything, so might as well just put that up there. Didn't know you even get that. It's pretty cool. More grinding stuff. Okay, anyways. The other thing that they added that's really new to this style is that you get to play as 2 heroes each game, so you don't just pick one, you pick 2, and any time you can change heroes by moving your mouse wheel. Pretty much everything is a skill shot in this game, sort of like League of Legends, which I prefer that style over autoing all the time like Dota. That's just personal preference. But the other thing is that all the skills have really low cooldowns, like League of Legends. And another thing I would like to add is that the lore is actually really cool. Like, I actually didn't think I would like as many heroes as I do in this game, but I really do. And because this game has already been out in Korea, it does already have an amazing assortment of heroes. Like, I'm just quickly going through them all, but there is tons on tons of heroes. And they don't just have the normal classes, they have marksmen, supports. I know they have like skirmishers, especially bruisers, assassins, marksmen, juggernauts, assaults, and then they also have summoners, which you'll see somewhere. Like, this guy's a summoner. Not only that, another huge awesome thing about this freaking game, man, is the background music. I wish I could go into a game real quick, but I don't want this YouTube video to be like 5 hours long. Not because of how long the game will be, but because you know, playing the game and giving impressions. So right now you're just seeing the MMO part where I'm a jumping simulator, but basically the music in the game is oh my goodness, it beats any other MOBA I've ever played. The music is absolutely amazing. It beats any MMO I've even played. Like, the music, I actually can dance to it. That's how good the music is in this game. Like, holy crap, yeah, it is that good. Man, I just what's good? The other thing is this community. Like I said earlier a little bit, they're so nice. Like, there's no racist comments, there's no sexist comments, there's no bashing, you know, belief comments, there's no Dota over League of Legends, this over Dota, this over League of Legends. PewDiePie and Dyrus played with us for a bit, it was really cool. Sadly I only got to see Dyrus, but PewDiePie was kind of ignoring me, which feels bad, man, but they have, like I said, really cool lore. They have like this, oh, that's another thing, like the League of Legends had cracks in the lore, so I had to end up like kind of just ignoring lore after a while, but this lore is basically that you're trying to fight off these guys, and the story mode like sort of actually has like cutscenes that'll show you talking to NPCs and explaining the lore even more. Basically, you guys are the last defense for this planet, and then she'll tell you like,
give me a full report on our systems.
Such like that. She's like the leader, and then you have all these guys that, and your entire goal is like the arena is actually like the dungeons are actually you going out there and fighting these aliens or monsters or whatever they may be. The arena is actually a simulation, which they actually explain in the story, so there's no holes in it. Like, it makes perfect sense. Of course, like, all of us are fighting for the common good, but when we go into arena we can fight each other as a simulation to train. mind-blowing that MOBA actually got its lore correct. Holy crap. The role-playing in this game can be amazing. Like, you can just walk up to people.
Did someone say push-up
There's
contest?
so
You're on.
much role-playing that you can do in this game that it will appeal to the MMO players, in my opinion. And just the guilds, it just... Mwah, you know? Mwah. Another cool thing I forgot to almost mention is that in Arena, you have it to where you can see sort of like a hand of blackjack. You can see the first creature or first hero they pick, but you can't see the second one. So you can sort of counter what they're doing. Now, on to the two issues I have with this game. One, it may be an alpha, so maybe it just hasn't fixed it yet. But it does seem like it has a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors balancing going on, where like this kinetic beats this beats that, and this beats that. Another issue I might see is that when I was playing Dungeons for a while, it said you've been on for 1 hour, so you might want to head outside and like all this. Yeah, it's that big, but we know how like Korea right now, there's a, I think it's a legislator, or maybe it's the president, I forgot which one it is, but they're wanting to tone down on kids playing games and all this, so they do have things for like after you play a certain amount of time, you know, stop playing, but sometimes it's not forced, sometimes it is forced. It's just a little scary. Hopefully they don't make you automatically get off after a certain amount of time, and hopefully they fix that for the North American versions and for us Western players in general, you know, because we're not Eastern. So that's my only two gripes with the game. Hope you guys like this impressions. I know it was really long and I'm sorry for that. Hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you played this game. If you are an MMO fan or a MOBA fan, you are doing yourself an injustice by not playing this game. Get it now, play it. I'm sorry that my videos aren't amazing, but please get this freaking game. It is awesome, guys. Like, you will not be disappointed if you get this game. Thank you guys, love you all, have a great night.